Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video is finally my review and comparison of Bath & Body Works' new drop for Summerween. It is Ice Cream Float. I've had about 4 or 5 days to really get to know her, play with her more, figure out what is going on with this scent. But y'all, first of all, on the lips today, I am wearing, I swear to God, I love this one so much. And it kind of tied in because this definitely gives me, in a way, more summertime vibes. This Creamsicle Kiss by Banger Beauty by Mary screams summer. Just like your favorite summertime treat, we do still have it in stock currently. And by the way, today, another Try It to Believe It day. Yes, you guys, today over at Banger Beauty by Mary, we are doing 30% off all Mermaid Elixirs. I feel like the Mermaid Elixirs have not gotten enough love this summer, and enough people have not gotten a chance to experience how wonderful these products really are. Our Mermaid Elixirs are made with pure aloe vera gel, cold pressed castor oil. We got vitamin C in there. Plus they got some amazing scent and a little bit of sparkle. I know they look super sparkly, but on the skin, it's not as much as you think. Plus, these are perfect for the hottest days of summer. These are lightweight moisturizers, great for before sun, after sun. My daughter was over here the other day with a little bit of a sunburn on her back. Mama to the rescue. She was like, oh God, can you put some more on before I leave? Because it helped it that much. You guys, now is the time to check out these Mermaid Elixirs. They will not be around forever. I have a feeling I may restock them one final time before summer. So today is your chance to get over there, get it to Banger Beauty by Mary, and get them for 30% off. The deal ends at midnight, automatically applies at checkout. Girl, you better run. All right, let's get into this video. Okay, if you saw my original first impressions, I was like, what is this? You're like, right? Because we've never had a Coca-Cola themed body care scent or any type of pot. Well, no, we did have that orange Fanta one. And there's lots of other rumors going on in the industry when it comes to another fragrance, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But Coca-Cola, and not just Coca-Cola, but to me, it smells like the Mexican Coca-Cola. Super sugary sweet, still intoxicating. I love it. I will say, I think I prefer, for the Coca-Cola vibe, I think I prefer the body spray because in the cream, I do get the tiniest bit of what I think it's called sarsaparilla, which is what they make root beer with. I do pick it up a tiny bit. I also pick up a little bit more of the vanilla in the body cream as well. Scent notes, again, are fizzing cola, frightful vanilla float, and spooky sugars. I will also say I did use the shower gel. I know it doesn't look like it, but I actually squeezed a lot out of there. And in the shower, it was not bad. It was a little different because I wasn't expecting to smell like somebody dumped a bottle of Coca-Cola over me, but I did like it, and it was kind of just different, unique. Listen, we are always saying we want Bath & Body Works to do something different. Quit doing the same shit over and over and over again. They did. So don't be hating on her, although I've already seen a lot of comments on not only my videos, other videos, saying that people got their hands on it and they were not a fan. So like I said in that initial first impressions video, I really have a feeling this is going to be a scent that's going to be either you love it or you hate it. Kind of like how Chocolate Amber was from SAS. This is right along that same lines. Either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it. It's going to be one of the two. That's it. I will say longevity with just the spray, about an hour and a half. With the spray and the body cream, I got about almost 4.5 hours worth of wear out of it. I was very impressed with that fact. But let's get into some comparisons. I know that's what you guys come here for. And if you missed my first impressions, I still stand by what I said in that video. Y'all, this smells exactly to my nose like the Coca-Cola bottle caps candy. Remember the candy you get at Halloween, or they would come in the little purple packages would have like orange, grape, root beer, and then the Coca-Cola ones. That's what this smells like, exactly to a T. But I have seen some interesting comparisons. I scour social media. I look at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I sometimes read Reddit threads and subthreads, even Facebook groups to see what people are saying. And I've been hearing some stuff. And now one I will absolutely compare it to and say it definitely is, ooh, baby, this is close. But there are some other ones I kind of wanted to point out. A lot of people were saying when Blush Cardigan came back that it has like a Dr. Pepper note. And before I had ever read that, I never ever smelled Blush Cardigan and thought, gee, that smells like Dr. Pepper. However, now that I saw that, and I thought of it, when I smelled it most recently, I'm like, I do get a little bit of a Dr. Pepper note in there. But I don't know if that's just like subconscious influence from outside factors or would I've ever picked that up if I had not seen those comments. But there is kind of a slight bubbly note in here. There is, let's see, sweet raspberry, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. I guess I can kind of see it a little bit, but predominantly my nose still gets what it always gets with Blush Cardigan, but I guess I can kind of see that. So when they were talking about comparing it, they're like, oh, we got a Coca-Cola and a Dr. Pepper. I still don't think this 100% smells like Dr. Pepper, but I thought it was interesting enough to share. I actually saw on TikTok yesterday, as a matter of fact, there was an individual who was comparing it to Poolside Cabana. I know every nose is different, but honey, I think their nose is broken. I'm just going to say it. I think their nose is broken. Scent notes are crisp pear, warm breeze, and solar sandalwood. This is so freaking different. I 100% get pear and sandalwood in this. Definitely has a fresh vibe to it. The only similarity I can possibly see is there's also like a bubbliness about this in a way. But it's more muted than how bubbly this is. But that is the only thing these two have in common. I don't know what the hell this person was smelling when smelling these side by side. But I think they need to see a doctor stat. Another one I did see a lot of comparisons to was that the Coca-Cola note in here, people were saying that it comes across like Tonka. And one of the ones that was mentioned was warm Tonka from the Scent Lab. I love this scent. It literally is like tonka bean. It has like warm, like cozy notes in there. They're almost kind of like cashmere. I do believe there is a tiny bit of vanilla in this as well. This is absolutely stunning for fall and for winter. I don't think I'd wear this in the summer because it's too deep, too bold for that. Unless it was like late night, summer night, and it was kind of a cooler summer night. I love Tonka. Like, I'm in love with Tonka. But compared to Ice Cream Float, the only thing I will say is that I 100% think that these two would layer beautifully together. I know that sounds crazy, but I think this Tonka with Ice Cream Float, the Coca-Cola, would actually be quite stunning. And if you have them, I recommend you possibly try. Hell, let's just do it together. Let's just do it together. We'll do a little bit of the Tonka first. We'll see what this is given. Right? We're going to do it together. Let's see. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. Damn. You still get that fizzy Coca-Cola vibe, like that Mexican cola vibe. However, the Tonka note kind of warms it up and gives it depth, and it's absolutely stunning. Damn. Yeah, y'all, you will thank me if you try this. The Ice Cream Float with Tonka. Do it, do it, do it. Now, the last one I want to compare this to, I told y'all when I did my first impressions video that I had the candle in my temperature controlled basement area where I keep my products. And it is none other than Vanilla Cola Candy. And y'all, this candle was released in 2019, and guess what? I ain't ever even burned her. Not once. Never been burnt. It's like she's never been kissed. Scent notes on Vanilla Cola Candy is fizzy soda crystals, sparkling sugarcane, creamy vanilla. So let's see, fizzy and cola, sugar, but this has vanilla. It says, well, no, it says spooky sugars and frightful vanilla float. Y'all, I will say, we'll do an unpolluted hand of the Tonka. I will say they smell almost identical. However, the vanilla that's in here, Vanilla Cola Candy, is definitely heavier. I think if they would have upped the vanilla just a tiny bit in this spray, it would have been even better. I do like it though. It's grown on me a lot. And it's different. And I'm telling you, with that Tonka, damn! Hell yes, you will thank me if you have them. Any Tonka perfume probably will pair beautifully with this. But like straight Tonka. Don't put in all these other freaking scent notes. But I'm telling you, these two are stunning together. Stunning. Hell yes. But so far as the candle, they are pretty damn near identical, except this is just a little bit more vanilla. But yeah. Don't forget to get over to Banger Beauty by Mary today. You get 30% off all of the Mermaid Elixirs. You guys, now is the time to try these. Now is the time. If you've been waiting for a sign, here's your sign. Do it. Do it. Do it. Trust me, you will thank me once you do it. And you guys, that is my complete review and comparison on Ice Cream Float. Have you gotten your hands on her yet? Are you excited to smell it? Are you excited for it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? I want to know everything. Other than that, you guys, we are at my favorite part. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.